Binging is something that a lot of people that I've worked with and that I've spoken to have battled with. They're trying to lose weight and they keep falling off the wagon because they keep binging. And the reason why they keep binging, well, there's two reasons, but I'm only going to focus on one of them today. The first reason is that they're stressed, and binge eating is a way of them coping with that stress. But there's also another way. It's because they restrict themselves. Okay? Now let's think about coronavirus. There's a worldwide pandemic that's going on as I record this video. So you haven't seen your family, you haven't seen your friends, you haven't been to the bar, you haven't been to the beach. All of these things for months and months. You've been restricting yourself. Obviously, the restriction's been out of your control, it's been put upon you, but nonetheless, you've been restricted, whether it was pressed upon by you or an external person. You've been restricted from the things that you like to do. So what are you going to do as soon as these restrictions are lifted? You're going to go bloody mental. You're going to be in the bars, you're going to be at the beaches, you're going to be spending all day around your nan's house. You're going to be doing all these things far more than you normally would. And it's all because you restricted yourself in the first place. So, what have you got to do to overcome these binges? First things first, as I mentioned, stress is often a trigger. You've got to address your stress levels and get them under control. But more predominantly for this video, I want to talk about how you need to actually find a way of moderating the things you enjoy. Doing things in moderation. And it's something I call the 80-20 protocol. 80% of your nutrition, 80% of your workouts, all these different, 80% of anything has to be something that's fundamentally good for you. So in regards to nutrition, 80% of your nutrition should come from whole foods. That's healthy, homemade foods, full of nutrients, full of fiber, full of protein. That is actually going to fuel your body how it needs to be fueled. And then 20%, this is the moderation, comes from foods that you enjoy, that are usually processed. So wine, chocolate, crisps, whatever, 20%. All right? This 80-20 protocol can be implemented in any area of your life. Okay? It's very, very simple. And it's all about moderation. That is how you get over these binges. Obviously, if you have a food or eating disorder, you need more specific help than just me telling you to reduce your stress levels and implement some moderation. But both of those things, from 99% of people that don't have eating disorders, that's going to address your binging issues. Okay? So, reduce your stress levels. More importantly, exercise moderation. When someone goes onto a massively calorie-restricted diet, as soon as they get to breaking point where they can no longer abstain from whatever it is they've been abstaining from, they will go absolutely bonkers. They will dive in head first. The fridge will be empty, the cupboards will be drained, and all your hard work of restricting yourself on an 800 calorie diet for the last week will have been wasted. I could have told you that a week before you even tried it. But nonetheless, exercise some moderation. Any diet that you try has got to be sustainable. As soon as you have to remove or cut out the things that you enjoy in your life, you are setting yourself up for failure. Because one day there will come a time, a wedding, a party, whatever, where you have two choices. Be the loser that eats chicken and broccoli in the corner, or be the person that actually can exercise moderation and enjoy themselves at said party. Exercise some moderation.